There's a conversation happening right now about what it means to be a man in the modern world. It's a difficult conversation, fraught with pitfalls and misinterpretations, but it's a necessary one. We're living in a time of unprecedented change and upheaval, and the old maps no longer lead to the promised land. What does it mean to be a good man, a strong man, a valuable man? These are the questions that keep many of us up at night. But what if I told you that there is a way to navigate this complex landscape? That's what we're going to be talking about today. One of the most attractive qualities in a man is a strong sense of purpose. It's not about having all the answers, but about knowing where you're headed and why. This clarity of purpose is magnetic. It draws people in, inspires respect, and even a touch of awe. Think about the men you admire most, the ones who seem to command respect without demanding it. Chances are they have a clear vision for their lives. This isn't about chasing some grand, abstract ideal. It's about identifying what truly matters to you, what gets you out of bed in the morning with a fire in your belly. Start by asking yourself some difficult questions. What are your values? What are you passionate about? What kind of impact do you want to have on the world? And once you find it, pursue it with everything you have. We often think of strength in purely physical terms, but true strength lies in mastering the complexities of our emotions. That's where emotional intelligence comes in. It's the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. A man who can keep his cool under pressure, empathize with others, and communicate effectively is a force to be reckoned with. So how do you cultivate emotional intelligence? It starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to your emotions. What triggers you? How do you react in different situations? But emotional intelligence goes beyond just managing your own emotions. It's also about understanding and empathizing with the emotions of others. Practice active listening, putting yourself in other people's shoes, and trying to see the world from their perspective. There's a quiet confidence that radiates from a man who truly believes in himself. It's not arrogance, but a deep-seated sense of self-worth. Confidence is attractive because it's contagious. When you believe in yourself, you inspire others. It opens doors and creates opportunities. Building true confidence takes time and effort. Recognize your strengths and accomplishments. Own them. Celebrate them. Our physical health is linked to our mental and emotional well-being. Taking care of your body is an act of self-respect. Honor the vessel that carries you through life. It's not about physical perfection. Make sustainable choices for your health. Incorporate regular exercise into your routine. Find an activity you enjoy. Pay attention to what you eat. Fuel yourself with nutritious foods. And don't underestimate sleep. Financial stability isn't about amassing wealth for its own sake. It's about having the freedom to pursue your goals and take care of your loved ones. Build a solid foundation for your future. Financial instability creates stress and limits your options. Start by taking control of your finances. Create a budget and track your spending. Live below your means. Small changes make a big difference. Educate yourself about personal finance. Learn about investing and managing debt. In a world where the lines of right and wrong are often blurred, a strong moral compass is more important than ever. Integrity is about doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It's about being honest, trustworthy, and living in alignment with your values. A man of integrity commands respect. He's someone people can rely on, someone who is true to his word, and someone who always strives to do what's right, even when it's difficult. Building integrity starts with examining your values. What do you believe in? What are your non-negotiables? Be honest in your dealings with others, even when it's difficult. Keep your promises. Admit when you're wrong and be willing to make amends. Leadership isn't about bossing people around or seeking validation from others. It's about taking initiative, inspiring others, and working collaboratively. A true leader leads by example. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. Cultivating leadership starts with taking ownership of your life. Be proactive and seek out opportunities to lead. Communication is the foundation of all relationships, both personal and professional. It's about more than just exchanging information. It's about truly connecting with others, understanding their perspectives, and building meaningful relationships. A man who can communicate effectively is an asset in any situation. He can navigate difficult conversations with grace, build rapport with ease, and express himself clearly and confidently. Mastering the art of communication starts with becoming an active listener. Pay attention to what others are saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Ask clarifying questions and really try to understand their perspective. Be mindful of your own communication style. Speak clearly and confidently. Be assertive without being aggressive, and don't be afraid to express your emotions in a healthy way. A high-value man understands that life is a continuous journey of learning and growth. He embraces challenges as opportunities for growth and sees setbacks as stepping stones on the path to success. This growth mindset allows him to adapt to new situations, overcome obstacles, and achieve his full potential. He understands that his abilities are not fixed, but can be developed through hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn from his mistakes. Cultivating a growth mindset starts with shifting your perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace the discomfort that comes with stepping outside of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to it. We are social creatures, wired for connection and belonging. Building and maintaining meaningful relationships is essential for our well-being and happiness. A high-value man understands the importance of nurturing these connections and invests time and energy into building strong, supportive relationships. These relationships provide him with a sense of belonging, love, and support. They enrich his life and make him a more well-rounded individual. Building meaningful relationships starts with being present and engaged in your interactions with others. Be supportive, encouraging, and celebrate the successes of those you care about. And don't be afraid to be vulnerable and let others see your authentic self. Life is full of challenges and setbacks. It's inevitable. But it's how we respond to these challenges that defines us. A high-value man possesses an inner strength, a resilience that allows him to weather the storms of life and come out stronger on the other side. He understands that setbacks are not a reflection of his worth, but rather opportunities for growth and learning. He bounces back from adversity, learns from his mistakes, and uses his experiences to become more resilient and capable. Building resilience starts with cultivating a positive mindset. Focus on what you can control rather than dwelling on things that are outside of your control. Practice gratitude for the good things in your life, even when times are tough. Self-discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about delaying gratification, resisting temptation, and staying focused on your goals, even when things get tough. It's the cornerstone of success in any area of life. Whether you're trying to build a business, get in shape, or learn a new skill, self-discipline is what will allow you to stay the course and achieve your goals. Building self-discipline starts with setting clear goals and creating a plan to achieve them. Break down large goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make the task at hand seem less daunting and more achievable. Create a routine and stick to it as much as possible. This will help you develop consistency and build momentum. True fulfillment comes from making a positive impact on the world around us. A high-value man understands that his life has meaning and purpose beyond his own individual needs and desires. He seeks to contribute to something larger than himself, whether it's his community, his country, or the world at large. This could involve volunteering his time, donating to causes he believes in, or simply striving to be a positive influence on those around him. Finding ways to contribute to society starts with identifying your values and passions. What are you passionate about? What issues are close to your heart? Look for opportunities to volunteer in your community. Support organizations that are working to make a difference in the world. Even small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect. The journey to becoming a high-value man is not a destination. but an ongoing process of growth, self-discovery, and striving to be the best version of yourself. It's about embracing the challenges and opportunities that life throws your way and using them to become stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. It's not about conforming to some outdated, rigid definition of masculinity. It's about forging your own path, defining your own values, and living a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. Remember, you are capable of achieving great things. Believe in yourself, embrace the journey, and never stop striving to become the best version of yourself.